Medicare is unlike any other health insurance you've had your entire life. And in today's video, we're going to talk about why you should not reach out to your friends and family for advice about Medicare. My name's Colin Watsonville, and I've personally been helping people with Medicare for about a decade now, and I've helped over 1,000 people find the right coverage for their specific needs. So whether you're getting on the Medicare for the first time, or you are just looking for a refresher or completing your annual review, this is a gentle reminder who you should and should not reach out to regarding assistance when shopping for a Medicare plan. So when you find yourself shopping for a Medicare plan, you should avoid speaking to a few different types of people regarding some help and advice. And those people would be your friends, your family, a medical professional such as a doctor or a pharmacist, random people online through a Facebook group or a Nextdoor comment. And most importantly, you should not take advice on Medicare from the guy at the bar. Now we'll go into why you should not receive advice on Medicare from those different types of people in just a moment, but I always preface it by saying all of those people I just mentioned, they are genuinely trying to help you. They're looking out for your best interest. It's just that they are not licensed experts and their situation is going to vary case by case, and it does not necessarily line up with you and your needs and what you're looking for when it comes to looking for a Medicare plan. So while their heart may be in the right place, their knowledge and information may be misguided or just completely inaccurate. So always remember that and take advice on Medicare specifically with a grain of salt from anyone that's coming from aside from a licensed insurance agent. Because first and foremost, anyone who you are taking advice from, their drugs and doctors are going to be different than yours. They may see different providers, different specialists. They may go to an entirely different healthcare system in general, different hospital system than you. They might take no drugs or 20 drugs, whereas you take 5 prescriptions and none of them overlap with the prescriptions they take. So their drugs and doctors, their coverage needs are going to be different than yours. Speaking further on their coverage needs, maybe they are someone who travels more often than you, or maybe the inverse is true. Maybe you are someone who splits their time between 2 different locations throughout the year. So again, everyone's lifestyle, health, coverage needs are going to vary wildly. Another reason not to take advice on Medicare from friends or family or medical professionals is because budgets vary tremendously as well. Your brother-in-law might have secretly won the lottery and is going to always recommend the most expensive plan that's out there because he's in a better financial situation than you. So everyone's budget is going to be different. People have a lot of different retirement savings when they get onto Medicare. Some are really trying to penny pinch and maybe are only living off of Social Security, while others have Social Security, a pension, and a big annuity that they're drawing on for the rest of their life. So everyone's budget also comes into play when selecting a Medicare plan, and everyone's budget is different. Again, most of these types of people, friends, family, the guy at the bar, the people on the internet, they are truly trying to help out, honestly, but their information may be outdated. Their anecdotal story might not have all the pieces of the puzzle fit together. They might have strategically left out, that part of the issue was their fault for not checking beforehand whether or not their doctors were in network with a certain type of plan, and or the gripes and complaints that these people are sharing with you, the advice they're giving you, might completely be outdated and based off of a type of Medicare plan that doesn't even exist anymore. So even though they mean well, it might not necessarily be applicable or even fully true in regards to the advice that they are giving you. And now speaking specifically about doctors and pharmacists, the reason that you should not ever accept Medicare advice from those types of people, different medical professionals, is because they are extremely biased. They get paid by these insurance companies. They get paid different amounts by different insurance companies and different types of Medicare plans. And so they're obviously going to only recommend a plan that they like for different reasons, that they're in network with, that pays them, maybe that pays them more, or that billing on the back end side of things is easier for them. They're definitely never going to recommend a Medicare plan that they are out of network with. Even if a plan is light years better for you, they would never even bring that up, because obviously then that would mean they would lose you as a patient and they would no longer get paid. So please, definitely, out of all these people we're talking about, doctors and pharmacists should be the last types of people who you should ever take Medicare advice from. So who should you take Medicare advice from? Well, let me tell you, you should take Medicare advice from a licensed insurance agent. And let me stop you right there because I know you're probably thinking, well, aren't those guys biased too? Don't they receive compensation from the insurance companies? And yes, we do receive compensation, commissions from the insurance companies. That's how we get paid and make a living. However, we get paid in a way that actually incentivizes us to do right by our clients. We only get paid a commission, and the way we get paid commissions is on a renewal month-to-month basis. We only get that month-to-month commission based off of assuming the client sticks on the plan that we signed them up with. So again, if we are doing our job correctly, then we are incentivized to keep our clients on the coverage that is right for them, because the plan that's right for them means they're going to stay on that plan, and thus when they stay on that plan, us agents continue to get paid. Exactly what I mean by we are incentivized to do right by the clients. So when looking for different Medicare plans, the only types of people you should probably take advice from is licensed insurance agents. So there you have it. Those are the different reasons why you should not take Medicare advice from your friends, family, medical professionals, doctors, pharmacists, random people online, or even the guy at the bar. Who you should take Medicare advice from, once again, is a licensed insurance agent. We keep up to date on all of the changes and the regulatory actions taken by both the insurance companies as well as the government. And we are actually incentivized to do right by our clients, and we only continue to get paid if we are making sure our clients have coverage that fits their needs. Otherwise, they are going to switch away plans from us and leave us, and then we no longer get compensated. And if you enjoyed content like this, please hit the like button, consider subscribing so you keep seeing our videos. Leave your thoughts and comments down below, share it with a friend or family member, or even just follow us on your favorite social media platform. Once again, my name is Colin Watsonville. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.